It's the Ross Tucker Football Podcast.
Oh, yeah, it is. But it's not just any Ross Tucker Football Podcast. It's a teaching tutorial Thursday presented by SeatGeek. Just download the SeatGeek app today. Enter promo code Tucker. Get $20 off already lowest ticket prices if you want to go to the game tonight and see your boy, Falcons, Eagles. Tickets still available on SeatGeek or Monday night. I'll also be on the sideline for Lions, Jets. You can also see your boy. We can hang out there. I'm sure those tickets aren't as expensive as the Eagles-Falcons night. Either way, you'll know you're getting the best tickets from the SeatGeek app. Spread the word winner this week. Michael Williams gave Monday's RTFP a like on Facebook. That's all it takes, Michael. Let me know if you want one of the press passes I'm going to get this week. I'm also getting some college press passes as well. You want that Florida State, Virginia Tech press pass, anybody? Just let me know. Sponsor confirmation email winner will be announced tomorrow. By now, you guys already know a lot of those things. And we don't have all 10 Dollar Shave Club butter winners yet. So all you got to do is rate and review the show and then send it to me, ross@rosstucker.com. I don't believe we have all 10 yet. So we have several, but not all 10. You can still get a chance to win the free shave butter. And wait till you guys hear about what we're giving away next week. It's a Thursday, though, which means it's Greg Cosell. It's breaking down the games. It's awesome. It's Big Show.
The Big Show.
All right, Greg, it is finally here. Real football, regular season football. We'll have you every week here on Thursdays breaking down not only the Thursday night football game, but the biggest games of the weekend, because you're already doing that and prepping for that for the unbelievable show you have, the NFL Matchup Show on ESPN, and, of course, the great work you do for NFL Films as well. Let's start with the Thursday nighter, Greg. Eagles, Falcons. What are you most intrigued about in this matchup?
I'm actually intrigued with how the Falcons choose to play offense with their personnel for this reason. Nigel Bradham will not play in this game. And it would seem to me that the Falcons would want to stay with base personnel quite a bit, which they do. They do often play with too tight. They do play with a fullback, but I think they would want the Eagles linebackers. Assuming the Eagles play with three linebackers, they may decide to go big nickel and play Graham, the safety, almost as a linebacker, or Jenkins can do that as well. But I think you want to put the Eagles in that situation, Ross, and then line up with a lot of base personnel. Obviously, they won't do that on 3rd and 9, but I think you want to see how the Eagles are going to handle that with Nigel Bradham out of the game, because the only real starting linebacker they will have out there is Jordan Hicks, their middle linebacker, and he's coming off, I believe, an Achilles injury.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, out of the guys other than Wentz, Alshon Jeffrey and Timmy Jernigan, as well as Nigel Bradham, which guy hurts him the most? And it sounds like you think it might be Bradham.
I think it could be, yes. The other intriguing element to this game is just what you mentioned, with the Eagles missing Jeffrey and Mac Hollins, who will be out as well. I think that you'll see a lot of two tight end sets, and I think the rookie Dallas Goedert will get significant snaps in this game. So that's on that side of the ball, that's the other element that intrigues me in this game.
Totally agree. Greg, Eagles fans are very nervous about Nick Foles and the fact that he's not played well in the preseason. Do you have a read on that? I mean, he has had a history in his career of being an up-and-down guy.
A major history. There's a very wide variance in his play. I think he needs to be schemed. I think the Eagles did such a good job with that in the playoffs last year. And I think you'll see a lot of that. There'll be a major chess match going on here. Don't forget, teams have now had an off-season. All teams, but certainly the Falcons, have had an off-season to figure out how better to defend run-pass option concepts. And I know the Eagles are trying to expand those concepts as well. So I think that that's a critical dimension to this game.